What's up, folks? What's going on with you? I hope you're doing nice. Welcome back to Infinitive English channel. My name is Raman, and I'm here back with another video on the usual topic of this segment that I do on this channel in this playlist, American Lazy English Phonetics. Let's get to it. And today's topic of the day is, what'd you do with it? What? What did you do with it? What did you do with it? What did you do with it? British. And here we're talking about American English. Well, okay, yeah, sure thing. We're talking about American English on this channel. Yes, that's what we do. Okay, without further ado, let me get to the topic, okay? So a lot of times you hear American English, every time you hear American English and you can be like, wow, what was it? Especially when you're watching some TV show or a movie with subtitles, you're like trying to listen to what is being said and you're looking at the subtitles, you see a completely different picture, don't you? Yes, you do. And if you're on my channel, you're probably facing the same problem as the millions and gazillions other English learners out there, but worry not, my friends, I'm here to help you out. So, the thing about this lazy English, aka American English, is why it's called lazy though in the first place. Because of reductions. Some sounds are being dropped, some sounds are being transformed, some sounds are being reduced, some sounds being combined with another, and they will give us a completely different sound. So it's just the reality though. And you can't do nothing about it but pay attention to this video and I will try to guide you so you will be able to understand native speakers more, whether it's watching movies or, chatting with some of your native speakers friends. But anyways, let's get into it. So what did you do with it? Okay, again, there's a certain amount of options how you can hear this phrase, right? So we got WH question and auxiliary verb, then we got you pronoun, then do the main verb, then we have a preposition with, and then it again, right? So what did you do with it? Okay, now we need to chunk this. As you may remember, in lazy English, in the American English, why those transformations are happening in this segment of, communicational tool, because we're connecting everything and we transforming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and sometimes even more words into one long and weird word, but it's just how it is, okay? You see the way I said it, but it's just how it is. Same thing here. What did you do with it? Okay, yes, again, you may hear it like, what did you do with it? What did you do with it, son? Okay. But most likely, most probably, you're going to hear some like, what'd you do with it? What'd you do with it? What'd you do with it? What did you do with it? Ring the bell, eh? Doesn't it? Rings the goddamn bell, ain't it? So you probably heard it millions and gazillions of times. What'd you do with it? What did you do with it? Let's get down to business. Okay. So we have this is very common chunk with WH question, auxiliary verb, and the pronoun. Okay. So you is the you pronoun? Let me check. I don't want you, I don't want you guys to just tell everybody, some of your friends, I was watching this video and this stupid ass teacher, Raman, he doesn't know the difference. He doesn't understand the difference between a pronoun and some other parts of speech. So let me run the check real quick. So is you a pronoun? Yes, you is a personal pronoun. Okay, so you see, yes, I know things. Okay. But anyways, so WH question, auxiliary verb, and pronoun. This combination it combines a lot. It combines a lot because it's an everyday life combination. Everyday life combination. Like when did you, how did you, why did you, but we're gonna get there in a minute. So, anyways, we combine this thing right here, these three words, and we can have what you, or what did you, and then we keep this thing right here like this. So, what'd you do with it? 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 What did you do with it? Okay? So the thing about it is that when D goes in front of Y sound, obviously, right? It's a Y over here. It gives us this J. It's supernatural. Just to think about it, it's supernatural. Not supernatural like UFOs and extraterrestrials. No. It is extremely natural, okay? It is extremely natural. So, what'd you do with it? What did you do with it? So, because again, look here. You in the American English is pronounced as yeah. If you're not new to the channel, you already heard the terminology such as schwa sounds stressed and de-stressed, the neutral sounds, right? So yeah, relaxed, and yeah, stressed. But it also, of course, it can be you, okay? Depending on the context and the position of this. Now we know pronoun, you is a pronoun, keep it in mind, all right? So knowing this, yeah, and you, and D plus yeah gives us J. It's only logical. What'd you do with it? What'd you do with it? Because it's also ooh, right? And what did you do with it? What did you do with it? Okay? Now, as I've previously mentioned, this chunk over here is a just, on a regular basis in everyday conversations, you can hear it a lot. Again, the sequence. WH question, auxiliary verb. So today today we're talking did, okay? Past simple tense, okay? So let's take a look at another combinations. So we got when did you, how did you, and why did you, okay? So when did you do it? I doubt that you will hear it like 9 times out of 10. Okay, but when'd you do it? Oh, when'd you do it? I bought a new car. When'd you do it? Okay, when'd you do it? I've done my homework. When'd you do it? When'd you? But keep in mind, it also can be when did you, and when'd you do it? When'd you do it? Okay, how did you do it? How did you do it? I crashed my car. How'd you do it? How'd you do it? How did you do it? How did you do it? Okay? How'd you do it? Why did you do it? And it's like, I called my boss and told him to go himself. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Why'd you call your boss and tell him to go himself? No, it's a no-go. Okay, I hope you won't call your boss and you won't tell him to do something with himself. Okay, it's a no-go. Well, of course, if you just don't want to quit your job in a fancy manner. Again, kidding. Erase that. Forget that I said about forget everything except this chart over here. Okay, so again, what did you do with it? Okay? What did you do with it? What did you do with it? What'd you do with it? What'd you do with it? What did you do with it? What did you do with it? Okay? When'd you do it? When'd you do it? When'd you do it? I subscribe to an amazing channel on YouTube. It's called Infinitive English. When'd you do it? If you haven't done it by now, go there, drop a like, hit this, bell button so you won't be missing any positive content going on forward, but we're moving on. How'd you do it? Okay? Or how did you do it? Sounds American, ain't it? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? I just hit my friend in the guts. Why'd you do it? Don't hit no friends in the guts, okay? Don't punch nobody. Well, of course, if it's not a self-defense. Well, it's been quite weird of a video this time. I hope you guys will forgive me. I'm just messing around. It was a nice video. I do everything one take. So sometimes it might be just, plain and simple educationary video. And sometimes it just might be my, give or take a slight performance. But anyways, guys, keep in mind, chunking in lazy English is everything. Everything has got to be connected in. These connections, they have certain rules, okay? And those rules are not that difficult. And I'm here to provide the explanation to those rules. And I think that's it for today. I hope you've learned something from this video. What did you do with it? Why'd you do it? When'd you do it? How'd you do it? And things of that nature. So stay safe out there. Stay tuned for more positive content going on forward. And remember, together, we're going to make your English better.